So it is 5:55. And I am taking a minute. It's actually the 31st of December, and I am getting ready for New Year's Eve to celebrate and close this year. And I'm actually closing this year with a lot of gratefulness and gratitude. And I want to just make a quick shout out to everyone who I have had the pleasure of meeting this year. Last year, at the end of 2019, my spirit team had asked me to start engaging on a larger scale, and I had the privilege of meeting some incredible telesummit hosts. And I was invited to quite a few of them. I did a lot in this past year, over 8, and met some incredible, beautiful souls, beautiful light workers. I was given the privilege of reigniting hundreds of dormant light workers or semi-dormant light workers, and putting them, aligning them back to their soul's divine blueprint. And now they are able to move into their vibration with the understanding of really who they are. And this was the intention that Spirit had asked of me when they wanted me to start doing these telesummits. It was to get out there and share what they were able to do through me, pretty much using me as Wi-Fi to really raise people up vibrationally and getting them back into the alignment which they are meant to be in. And it has been, obviously, let's 2020 aside from what 2020 has been, we all know, there has been incredible opportunity and magic and enlightenment and awareness for those who have been, that seek it, and it's there. And the opportunities that I was given to be able to get to these platforms where I could reach so many more people and be able to impact the collective was really the intention that I was set out to do, and I did it. I'm really proud of the work that I did. It's been a very busy year, needless to say. It started off in January with a bang, and I thought come September it was going to slow down a little bit, but September, October, November, December were even crazier busy. So clearly, this was the year that I was asked to step up and step into the light and the way that I transmit energy through the divine and how I'm able to help others do the same for themselves. And the people that I met, the opportunities to be able to facilitate energetic alignments, awarenesses, connections is very humbling when you see it happen, when you watch somebody shift, but also to know that there's a huge impact that it's going to make, not only in that person's life, but in all the people who are a part of that person's life as well. So incredibly beautiful year with a lot of blessings, a lot of healing, a lot of transmutation. I got my own shift in May of this year, where I moved into the 5th dimension with the aid of my spirit team and my ancestral team. And it was quite something to experience. And I'll do a video on that one day to just talk about it because it was really wild. It's been so busy for me. The last week of December has been very, very busy, and there's a lot of times that I wanted to sit down and write and thank everybody for all the people who have the telesummits, who gave me this opportunity to do what I do and help others do what they're here to do. It was a blessing of an opportunity, and I certainly applied myself to the best of my ability throughout this year. And I want to thank everybody who was able to work with me. And this is just a thank you for the good, beautiful, abundant, magical, and miraculous things that have happened in 2020. And there are just as many amazing events that have taken place. And I think it's important to acknowledge those. Moving forward, we really need to focus our attention on our sovereignty and realigning to the morals that are aligned to our heart and what we know to be true, so that we can steer clear from the disruption of what is happening in the physical world. So, a lot of people are saying that 2020 was the trailer for 2021. And, all I'm going to say is hold your vision on what you'd like to see. I want to thank everybody, wishing everybody a beautiful New Year's Eve and a beautiful New Year's Day. In whatever way that you're spending it, may you take the time to go inward and be reflective on all the beautiful things that have happened to you in this year, and be grateful. So Happy New Year to everybody. Big hugs.